Rudest song in the world ever. Hello, Bim. Guess what? It's home time. Quite finished, thank you. It's home time. Hurrah. Hey, what you say? Yeah, after 10 o'clock at night. Never mind. Could be worse. Oh. So yeah, hope you're well. Don't forget to check the playlist. Loads more stuff like this on there, plus loads of other things. I've started doing cards now as well, which is when at the end of a video it comes up with other videos on the channel that you could watch, or a relevant playlist, or a subscribe button. So apparently they increase your videos watches by some in the region of 2% or something tough like that. So I'll give it a go. I won't do it on the really long videos that are like over an hour long, because I can't imagine anyone watches them to the end, and if they do, they're probably already subscribed anyway. But the short videos, the 5-10 minute videos, yeah, I'll do it on that. So I've done it on a few of the thingy ones, the whatchamacallit ones, burger ones, McDonald's, KFC, restaurants, that kind of thing. I've done it on them. But only recent ones, and then I've done it on like the really popular videos, like the one for all video I've done that's had like 50,000 views or something stupid like that. It's a bloody remote control video about a remote control. People go mad for it. I've even done a sequel. These are the codes you were looking for, because people are asking me for the individual codes. So I've done another video with the codes on. Like, oh, for God's sake. But yeah, you never know what's going to be popular. I do all these videos where a lot of effort and time goes into them, and you get very little back. And then I do a video that I literally did for a laugh, because I don't think anyone would watch it, and it's my most popular video of all time. Last time I looked, it was about 50,000 views. Like, insane. Whereas my previous popular ones have been the drone I bought last year, which I never used since, and the shaving videos. Bearing in mind I'm middle-aged, but yeah, people love the shaving videos, so fair play and all that. Anyway, driving home. It's fairly dark tonight. I mean, it's like dark. If it wasn't for the street lights, it'd be scary how dark it was. It is. And I'm up early in the morning. I've got to be up for at least 7:30. Early morning school run. Eek. Right, we're in Duckingfield. We're going to Duckingfield Dangerous Corner. Number 1. Duckingfield Dangerous Corner. Number 2. Never do. I think that guy just nodded to me then. Either he sneezed or something, I don't know. So we're now in Ashton-under-Lyne. Never found where the line was that it's under, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, must be somewhere. Right, there's no one in the filter lane, so with any luck that red light that you can see next to the green light, just underneath this red light on my left, will remain red, and it will just go straight to those moving. Yep, it's done that, so no filter. So it gives us a few extra seconds of fun. I normally say you can see the church, but I don't think you can because it's like literally pitch black. It's not lit up anymore. That's lit up, Christ. Oh, it's a tow truck towing a bus. The good news is you can still see the Soviet bloc when the trees get out of the way. There you go, on the right. To be fair, I can make out the tower of the Ashton Baths as well, Ashton Old Baths. Right, they've got their filter on, so we should be going in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, change. No, okay, maybe a few more seconds than I anticipated. There we go. Thank you. We're in the right lane because we're going right at the motorway, and let's be honest, it's very difficult to get into the right lane when there's a lot of traffic around, which there is behind me. So that's Ashton Baths, old Ashton Baths. We got the church with the holes in the tower. Quite, but nearly. Right, I can see. Oh, you can see as well. The far right traffic light is on green at the minute. Oh, we've got a guy coming here. They're changing. And we're off. Is that going? Oh, it's coming this way. It's coming this way. I'll move out of the way. Then I'll move back again. There's a bit of excitement. If it were Wigan, they'd be chasing me. I'm joking. 150 what? Oh, 9.9. I thought it said 155.9 then. I was saying, what? That's come down in the few minutes I've been here. Well, 3 hours I've been at my mum's. It's nice they're not being friendly today. There's another one behind me then. I can hear a siren. We should go here straight away. There we go. And then we should be able to get around here as well, because they've only just changed. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I can hear another siren, unless it's sirens on the motorway. Any flashing lights though. Route to 70. So past the articulated lorry, which is stuck in lane 2. van's going probably about 60. Oh yeah, I can see a blue light now on the other side. See brake lights as well, so there's something ahead of us. Oh, the blue light's gone over the brow of the hill. Oh, it's coming down the hill. This one's, oh, there's two of them coming towards us. And there's one. The other one switched its lights off. Someone's having a bad day, unfortunately. Hopefully not too serious, unless they're a criminal, in which case carry on. So lane 1 now is a filter lane. Lane 2 will shortly become a filter lane as well. Matrix. Incident slow down to 60. Okay, well we are doing 60 now, so that's alright. Again, we're on the motorway, no need to brake unless there's a reason to brake. Just take foot off the accelerator and your car naturally slows down. Now this might say 50, so preempted. So again, just decelerating. So we're doing 50. And the cars ahead are still moving. So it might say 40 now. No, it still says 50. Okay. BMW driver completely ignoring the 50 speed limit, and a transit van, or a VW van, completely ignoring the speed limit. The car that was behind me has now decided, the van that was behind me has now decided it's going to ignore the speed limit as well. So what are we on now? Now we're on 40. Unless you're a Seat. So this is the incident. A police car on its own, so I don't think it's much of an incident. Might be more of an incident further down. We've got Matrix here as well. Back up to 50 again, yeah, we're back up to 50, okay. So back up to 50. Apart from the fact the lights are out, I can't see anything different on this motorway at the minute. Normally this motorway is illuminated. Some vans over there on the other side of the road. They're the work vans for the 80% completed roadworks. You've got that, what's that? Well, that's putting cones out. Okay. We've gone under a matrix bridge with nothing on it. Oh, we've got one here though with something on it again. Oh, it's a police car. It's got to flash it if we're going too fast. But I didn't. So what's this incident? The other side of the motorway, it's lane closed. And there's a police car on the other side of the motorway. There's another car speeding. I'm doing 50. Got some lights back. Then it says end here. Go back up to 70. I still get overtaken though, like I'm travelling at 40. One car gaining on me and then there's nothing for quite a long while behind me. Alright, I'll get overtaken by two cars. Now what's going on here? Right, lane 1 is blocked off. So we'll stay in lane 2, motorway 2. Now I'll cut across to lane 1, but we'll stay in lane 2. The car that's gaining on me is about to overtake me. The car in front is going comparatively slowly though, I'm gaining on that one. Watching car behind me. The car behind me now is in what is technically lane 2. And I'm gaining on the car in front. And the car in front's gone into lane 3, as is the car overtaking me. This is an even slower car. Right, Lucent 2's going over the bridge. I'm not ambulance though, that one. Alright, we've got access here onto the road. It's nice. So no real delay catching up with the ambulance. Golf that was in lane 2 when I joined the motorway. So slow down to let it pull away so I can overtake this lorry. Has got up a slip road. Well, I need a fire engine with blues and 2s on, and we've got a full house. Anyway, we're heading now towards the M61 interchange. junction 10, exit closed. I said that before as well. So what's going on over there? There's a line of cars in lane 2, which are in lane 2. So wait for it to become slip road. Golf's decided they want to come into this lane as well. That's just a car in front, which is really annoying. I'm only doing 60 at the minute. It's starting to change this line, but it's not there yet. That's me. Three, two, jump. Ah, cut you off then. Ridge Racer. Check it, ah. Wigan version. So we're now on the M61 proper. Slip road there on the left is what I was on earlier on. And I was taking my mate back to Wigan. That's the estate on the left. Lots of work going on the right, all these flashy lights. It is very, 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 very dark tonight. That's to be said. To the this first one, isn't it? Yeah, distribution centre exit. we're about to go under the bridge that is under a bus shelter. So this is the bridge that's underneath a bus shelter. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All lit up. Right, we're getting to our exit. This is the West Orton Checkers roundabout exit coming up, which we're not going to get involved with. We'll come off at Horridge Chorley A6 exit, which is the next exit. I think our friendly neighbourhood golf is going off here. Ahead. So what I intend to do is try and drop in front of the lorry, because the next exit is our exit. See Wins Hill clearly on the right, and then you've got West Orton Wingates on the left. Come up to our junction. Decelerate. I'll just take your foot off the accelerator. There's nothing directly behind me, so I'm slowing down naturally. Come to the hill. I'll touch it. We are now heading towards the A6. On the roundabout. So bang on 40, A6 heading towards Chorley. We're going to turn off at Black Rod and then turn left again at the Ulcher, through Aspel, and then it'll be truck count after ambulance watch. So many different features. To 30 now as we head towards the Butcher. structure. That's the ambulance station on the left, lit up. You got Chamberlain, garage and other doors. Up now towards the Aspel, the pull of Aspel. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? Now I've said that. Didn't mean it like that, but it's quite amusing. So yeah, we're now in Wigan. Uphill. The brow of the hill and then drop down to the double roundabouts. It's unusual, there's usually a couple of cars here parked outside the takeaways. Not tonight. The shops on the left, and it's the Go Local now. It used to be Spar, but it's now Go Local on the right, just before this big sign. They're all shut up though. From the pizza place, there's no pedestrian, cyclist or cars, and there isn't any. Same here. Another ambulance, but thankfully not on an emergency trip anyway. The bus just says sorry on it. Normally they'd say sorry not in service, so it just said sorry. What for? Contaminated the planet. The death of the monarch last week. The fact you're not in service. Very bizarre. Anyway, we're up to dangerous corners as we leave Aspel. Bolton, R.I.P. Your Majesty. Heard the morning is over now. We'll still see him in a couple of weeks, I will get angry, but I'll give him a few days. Right, we're dropping down into New Springs. Calloo's Arms. On the right now with the timber work going on. That's featured on one of my canal walks, which would be New Springs to Charlie. I think it's 2 trees or something. It was mostly Blackburn. Articulated lorry there, big rig, don't know what it's doing. It's going past the Crown Hotel, which is in darkness by the looks of things, yeah. It's just parked up in the bus line, bus lay-by stop thing. Through the lights, down to the former sinkhole, now back to its original name, Wibbly Wobbly. Wibbly and auto repairs coming up on the right. And then we drop down to tiny Tesco. Because it is tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Up here, past the speed camera on the hill, over the footpath. Used to be a railway line. White Line and railway. And then on the left, BP station. 163.9. Whoa, that car has just pulled out in front of that other car. Pulled out of there on the right in front of that car. I was going to see the Ninas again. Right, so we're leaving Welly and entering Skulls now. That's the King's shoe shop. He's inherited them as well. Probably thing he's most proud of, to be fair. Change budget shoe shops. It wouldn't be. It's so quiet. Here we go. So use the filter. Not that we need the filter because there's no traffic coming the other way. Drop down to Big Tesco. Past double-decker McDonald's. Not calling it posh anymore because it's getting a bit tatty around the edges now. Right, is it going to give it me or is it going to give it? Is it going to give it someone else? Oh no, it's alright, just give it them over there. So we should get it, because these are intelligent lights this time of night. Alright, here we go. .9 there. Oof. Right, we're going up towards Fleet Hospital, also known as Fleet Hospital. There's a few shops, post office, man cave. The monument, I still need to do something on that monument. And then on the left is pier alarms. I don't mean urinate on it, I mean something like a video or something on it. Because we all drive past it and no one stops to look at it, so do a video on it. So I want to do things on it, yeah. Just go around and pee on it. Brilliant. So ambulance watch. 1, 2, 2. Yep, 2. Excellent. That's very good. Quite happy with that. So that means there's not a long waiting time at the hospital. wibble and wobble. Woo, woo, woo. So I just get excited when I have a wibble and a wobble. And we're coming up to truck count. Remember, we only count the tractor units, which is the cabs, the bit that tows the trailers, and we also count vans as well. Not little vans, but like anything like a bread van or up bigger than that, delivery van. Not like a, I don't know, Mercedes Sprinter or anything like that. We don't count them. So it always fills up at this time, I've noticed. So yeah, does it tell you where I am? I don't understand how people know that we're about to do it. So yeah, we're coming up to truck count. They all send messages to each other. We're nearly there. Get online now, he's nearly at truck count. Going over the main line. Dangerous lights, currently on red. Unlikely to change until we get there. Unless something comes the other way. Because these are on sensors. But they might be on all red. So it might not be a long way. They're not on all red. They're on green for the other way, but nothing's come across all the time we've been travelling. Hello, I'm here. Actually, they might have had the timers took off because of the sensors took off because of the roadworks that have been going on. They might have got damaged with the roadworks because they were on that corner there. Having said that, they've gone back to red again, so maybe not. Oh, the bus coming out, it's going to turn right out of the shops. It's amazing watching the buses turn in and out in between the shops on the right here and the takeaways, particularly when they're turning right, because they have to come right over the road. When they're coming out, sorry, they're not turning right, they're turning left, but they have to come right the way over the road. Bus has gone already. And there's barriers that they can't hit either side. But yeah, bus will stop there. The bus stop, which makes sense. So yeah, reminder of the rules. We don't count the box bits, we don't count the trailers. We only count the tractor units, the bit where the men or women sit and drive from. That's all we count when we count them. But we also count vans as well. Anything bigger than a wide wheelbase Sprinter. So your box vans, your big, you know, your usual box vans like bread vans, that kind of thing. Like Warburton's vans. Anything bigger than that, we count them as well. Okay, now we've got the rules. Past dangerous lights. So we've done the canal, we're doing the river duggy now. Under the bridge. 22:53, so we're a bit later than we have been recently, aren't we? See that cyclist there? Yeah, sarcasm. 159.9 at the big B station down there, which is excellent, same-ish money penny. Right then, so we've now got this weird junction thing. So we're all right there, nothing coming there either because you can see through. So here we go then, truck counts, 9 people. There was 3 for all of this trip and now there's 9, so there must be a way that you know I'm here. Anyway, don't forget, we're only counting the cabs or box lorries. We're not counting trailers on their own, and we are counting cabs on their own. So that's number 1. Actually, it doesn't look like there's many this week. on the right then, count that one. There's one on the right then, so count that one. Okay. So there was one that was parked up. It was just the tractor unit, and it was nosing on the right to a fence that's never opened. So I counted that one as well. So not as many as usual, but more than I was expecting, to be fair, going off how few there were at the bottom. So what do you reckon? Typed anything in chat. Right, we've had a score in which said 11. Anyone else? Another one saying 11, or is it might be the same person saying 11 again? Oh, hi, Angela. Well, no one else has said anything. I got 12. I got 11 parked up as normal, but then there was that sneaky one that were parked up, which I did mention. So that made it 12. So yes, you were right. There was 11, but the hidden one made it 12. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did, you still are. I will see you all again next time. Till then, bye.